Two and a Half Men was one of the most iconic sitcoms of the 2000s, bringing laughter to millions with its witty humor and unforgettable characters. Over the years, many talented actors who graced the show have sadly passed away. From beloved main cast members to memorable guest stars, their performances left a lasting impact on fans. In this list, we honor 35 actors from Two and a Half Men who have passed away, celebrating their lives, careers, and the roles that made us laugh. Suzanne Wang, born on September 28, 1962, in Arlington, Virginia. She portrayed the anesthesiologist in Two and a Half Men in 2005 at the age of 43. Her character appears in a hospital scene where she plays a professional but slightly exasperated anesthesiologist dealing with the chaotic Harper family. Though a small role, her performance added to the show's signature humor. Suzanne Wang passed away on September 17, 2019, at the age of 56 due to breast cancer.
I'm just appreciating. Hi.
Hi. I hate to be presumptuous, but I thought you guys might be hungry.
Always.
Cloris Leachman, born on April 30th, 1926, in Des Moines, Iowa. She portrayed Norma in Two and a Half Men in 2005 at the age of 79. Norma is a wealthy and powerful older woman who briefly dates Charlie Harper. Though Charlie initially enjoys her company, he quickly realizes that she is controlling and overbearing. Her strong personality creates comedic tension, leading to an abrupt and awkward end to their relationship. Cloris Leachman passed away on January 27, 2021, at the age of 94, due to complications from a stroke.
Track down the whore in question and ask her to move it.
Thank you.
Orson Bean, born on July 22, 1928, in Burlington, Vermont. He portrayed Norman in Two and a Half Men in 2005 at the age of 77. Norman is an elderly man who briefly dates Evelyn Harper. His old-school charm and romantic gestures initially impress Evelyn, but as with most of her relationships, things take a comedic turn. His interactions with Evelyn and Charlie provide plenty of laughs. Orson Bean passed away on February 7, 2020, at the age of 91, after being struck by a car.
Hello. Is your name Harper?
Yes.
Then this is for you. Oh!
Tonita Castro, born on January 15, 1953, in Mexico. She portrayed Esmeralda in Two and a Half Men in 2010 at the age of 57. Esmeralda is a housekeeper who briefly works for Evelyn Harper. She is known for her sharp tongue and sarcastic humor, often making blunt and hilarious observations about the Harper family. Her interactions with Evelyn add to the show's comedic moments. Tonita Castro passed away on May 8, 2016, at the age of 63 due to stomach cancer.
Oh, usted debe ser el señor Harper. Yo soy Esmeralda, la amiga de Berta. Mucho gusto en conocerlo, señor.
George Coe, born on May 10, 1929, in Jamaica, Queens, New York. He portrayed Victor in Two and a Half Men in 2013 at the age of 84. Victor is a brief love interest of Evelyn Harper, adding to the long list of her romantic escapades. His role contributes to Evelyn's storyline, showcasing her ever-complicated relationships. George Coe passed away on July 18, 2015, at the age of 86 due to a long illness.
Grits at the deli. Sold it all. Locks, stock, and barrel. Get it? Locks.
He made up that.
Harry Dean Stanton, born on July 14, 1926, in West Irvine, Kentucky. He portrayed himself in Two and a Half Men in 2004 at the age of 78. In his cameo, he plays an eccentric, laid-back version of himself, engaging in a humorous and somewhat bizarre conversation with Charlie Harper. His legendary status and deadpan humor made his appearance a fun nod to his long Hollywood career. Harry Dean Stanton passed away on September 15, 2017, at the age of 91, due to natural causes.
I wanted you to thank him in your Grammy speech.
I would have done, but Bachelor, he just went on so long.
Get on with it.
All right.
Brian Turk, born on May 29, 1970, in Denver, Colorado. He portrayed Mike in 2.5 Men in 2007 at the age of 37. Mike is a physically imposing yet good-natured character who appears in a humorous interaction with the Harper family. His tough exterior contrasts with his surprisingly friendly personality, adding to the comedy. Brian Turk passed away on September 13, 2019, at the age of 49 due to complications from brain cancer.
Wouldn't it be nice if everybody did the same?
Hang on to this, Slick. Now, you want to explain those rules again, Jughead?
Martin Mull, born on August 18, 1943, in Chicago, Illinois. He portrayed Russell in 2.5 Men from 2008 to 2013, starting at the age of 65. Russell is the eccentric and sarcastic pharmacist, known for his deadpan humor and shady dealings. His cynical outlook and morally questionable business practices add a unique comedic element to the show. Martin Mull passed away on June 27, 2024, at the age of 80, after a long illness.
My brother Alan?
Hi.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. Can I interest you folks in a codeine popsicle? It's my own invention.
I think we're...
Willie Garson, born on February 20th, 1964, in Highland Park, New Jersey. He portrayed Dr. Staven in 2.5 Men in 2013 at the age of 49. Dr. Staven is a quirky and somewhat awkward doctor who treats one of the main characters, adding to the show's many comedic hospital moments. His unique delivery and offbeat humor made his character stand out despite the brief appearance. Willie Garson passed away on September 21st, 2021, at the age of 57 due to pancreatic cancer.
Exploration and the chupacabra. I thought you were the artist. Show me what...
Carl Reiner, born on March 20th, 1922, in the Bronx, New York. He portrayed Marty Pepper in 2.5 Men in 2009 at the age of 87. Marty Pepper is a wealthy and charismatic older gentleman who dates Evelyn Harper. His charm and humor make him one of Evelyn's more entertaining love interests, though their relationship takes comedic turns as always. His role brought a classic Hollywood presence to the show. Carl Reiner passed away on June 29, 2020, at the age of 98 due to natural causes.
I figured with my daddy issues, it was either that or stripping.
You certainly got the rack for either one.
Bless your heart.
My heart is in a landfill.
John Amos, born on December 27, 1939, in Newark, New Jersey. He portrayed Ed in 2.5 Men in 2010 at the age of 71. Ed is a strong-willed and no-nonsense character who appears in a humorous yet tense situation with the Harper family. His authoritative presence and sharp comedic timing make his role stand out despite its brevity. John Amos passed away on August 21, 2024, at the age of 84 due to congestive heart failure.
What are you calling the Queen, Elizabeth?
She's not here, Charlie.
She went to dinner with that Brad guy.
Oh. You want to come in and have a beer?
Conchata Ferrell, born on March 28, 1943, in Loudondale, West Virginia. She portrayed Berta in 2.5 Men from 2003 to 2015, starting at the age of 60. Berta is the sharp-tongued, no-nonsense housekeeper of Charlie Harper's Malibu home. Known for her sarcastic humor and brutally honest remarks, she often steals the scene with her witty comebacks. Despite her tough demeanor, she has a soft spot for Jake and remains fiercely loyal to the household. Conchata Ferrell passed away on October 12, 2020, at the age of 77 due to complications following cardiac arrest.
Morning.
Morning.
I couldn't help but notice the guys from Goodwill hauling away Alan's hide.
John Polito, born on December 29, 1950, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He portrayed Mr. Sharipa in 2.5 Men in 2008 at the age of 58. Mr. Sharipa is a grumpy and no-nonsense landlord who has a brief but memorable encounter with Charlie and Alan. His tough and intimidating personality contrasts with Charlie's laid-back attitude, making for a humorous dynamic. John Polito passed away on September 1, 2016, at the age of 65 due to multiple myeloma.
Short, but once you're dead, you're a long time dead, if you know what I mean.
Your son?
Terry Rhodes, born on December the 31st, 1951, in Phoenix, Arizona. He portrayed Dr. Andrew Spurlock in 2.5 Men in 2004 at the age of 53. Dr. Spurlock is a no-nonsense doctor who provides medical advice to one of the Harper family members in a brief but memorable scene. His serious approach to medicine contrasts with the show's light-hearted tone, adding comedic tension. Terry Rhodes passed away on October 11, 2013, at the age of 61 due to amyloidosis.
Rating hot chicks. Watch. 4. That's my wife. Out of 5.
Bob Morrissey, born on August 15, 1946, in the United States. He portrayed Dr. Little in 2.5 Men in 2005 at the age of 59. Dr. Little is a straight-laced and professional doctor who treats one of the main characters in a hospital scene. His serious demeanor contrasts with the chaotic nature of the Harper family, creating comedic moments. Bob Morrissey passed away on December 29, 2017, at the age of 71 due to undisclosed causes.
Don't go looking for it.
How many times have you let your son hold your gun?
I got it, Dan, all right?
If you're getting impatient with me now, Andy, how are you going to react on the stand when you're being questioned by the call hands?
Michael Clark Duncan, born on December 10, 1957, in Chicago, Illinois. He portrayed Jerome Burnett in 2.5 Men in 2008 at the age of 51. Jerome Burnett is the intimidating yet good-hearted father of Celeste, Jake Harper's girlfriend. Though initially protective of his daughter, he eventually warms up to Jake, leading to comedic moments as Jake struggles to impress him. Michael Clark Duncan passed away on September 3, 2012, at the age of 54 due to complications following a heart attack.
It's our neighbors.
Jerome Burnett.
Hi, Charlie, Harper. This is my nephew Jake. We just came.
Richard Lewis, born on June 29, 1947, in Brooklyn, New York. He portrayed Stan in 2.5 Men in 2004 at the age of 57. Stan is a longtime friend of Charlie Harper, known for his neurotic and self-deprecating humor. His scenes showcase witty banter and comedic frustration, adding to the show's signature humor. Richard Lewis passed away on February 27, 2024, at the age of 76 due to a heart attack.
So what's going on? What can I do you for?
Well, Stan, I got a problem.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Well, sit down, talk to me.
Lillian Adams, born on May 13, 1922, in Chicago, Illinois. She portrayed Mrs. Fremantle in 2.5 Men in 2009 at the age of 87. Mrs. Fremantle is an elderly woman who appears in a comedic situation involving the Harper household. Her character adds to the show's humor with her sharp wit and unexpected remarks. Lillian Adams passed away on May 25, 2011, at the age of 89 due to heart disease.
Man from health department say he find rat pellet in our pastry, but I say no. It's big chocolate.
Mike Connors, born on August 15, 1925, in Fresno, California. He portrayed Hugo in 2.5 Men in 2007 at the age of 82. Hugo is Evelyn Harper's wealthy and charming boyfriend, who briefly becomes part of the Harper family's chaotic world. His sophisticated demeanor contrasts with Evelyn's manipulative nature, leading to humorous interactions. Mike Connors passed away on January 26, 2017, at the age of 91 due to complications from leukemia.
And the car drove itself into the crash. Perfect. Except he happened to run through a few frames of film. Kovacs' wife didn't know about this, did she? No.
Tim Conway, born on December 15, 1933, in Willoughby, Ohio. He portrayed Tim in 2.5 Men in 2014 at the age of 81. Tim appears as one of a group of elderly men in a comedic scene, bringing his signature humor and impeccable timing to the role. His interactions with the other characters provide a lighthearted and nostalgic touch to the show. Tim Conway passed away on May 14, 2019, at the age of 85, due to complications from normal pressure hydrocephalus.
Be the next victim.
Got that message? Better send it off to the yard and let them know we're here.
James Earl Jones, born on January 17, 1931, in Arcaboutla, Mississippi. He portrayed himself in 2.5 Men in 2008 at the age of 77. In his cameo, he plays an exaggerated version of himself, embracing his legendary Hollywood status with a mix of seriousness and absurd humor. In the scene, he unexpectedly bonds with Charlie Harper in a hilariously bizarre encounter, showcasing his ability to blend gravitas with comedy. His deep voice and commanding presence make the moment unforgettable. James Earl Jones passed away on September 9th, 2024, at the age of 93 due to natural causes.
When you think about it.
Well, sometimes it doesn't work because I'm a stutterer, and I'm happy that anything comes out at all with clarity. You know?
I did not know that, actually.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite character from Murder, she wrote. It's always tough to say goodbye to beloved cast members who are no longer with us. How does that make you feel? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you're enjoying our content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. We appreciate having you in our community.